Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tiny Tots. This week I am doing it from my house. My name is Jacob and I'm a children's reference assistant at Peoria Public Library's North Branch. And since I am doing it from my house, we have some guests today. So in addition to everybody watching out there on Facebook or YouTube, I also decided to invite my family. So I'll show you them real quick. So there they are. So they're gonna listen to the story that we're gonna read today as well. And so Josie had the glasses on. She's the oldest, and Mary is just turned 9 months old today. So she went to the doctors and got a shot. But so like every Tiny Tots, we're gonna start off with saying hello. So get your hands ready. Can you guys get your hands ready? Yeah. We're gonna say hello, hello. It's time to say hello. So sit right down and say hello, 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 hello. It's time to say hello. So sit right down and say hello, hello, hello. Good job, yeah. All right, and today we're gonna start off with some songs. So we're gonna do the come along and sing with me. So come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me this bright and sunny morning. Come along and clap with me, clap with me, clap with me. Come along and clap with me this bright and sunny morning. Come along and tap your head, tap your head, tap your head. Come along and tap your head this bright and sunny morning. Come along and stretch up high, stretch up high, stretch up high. Come along and stretch up high this bright and sunny morning. Good job, everybody. All right, now we're gonna do the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So get your twinkles ready. It goes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. And this one is Josie's favorite. It is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. All right. And I think it must be Mary's favorite too, because she's squealing. So we're gonna get the Itsy Bitsy Spider ready and go. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Yay! Good job. All right, so those are the songs. Now the story that we're going to read today is called Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. And this is by Doreen Cronin. And you can get this book at Peoria Public Library and if you end up liking it. All right, let's read about these cows. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type all day long. He hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at nights. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. "No milk today," cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. "Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows." The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a note on the barn door. "Closed, no milk, no eggs." "No eggs!" cried Farmer Brown. In the background he heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. "Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs?" Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. "Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown." Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. "Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows." Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the electric blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. They got their electric blankets. All they had to do was write some letters. The next morning, he got a note. "Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack." And look, they got their diving board. All right, so that's the end of the story. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll go ahead and end it with saying goodbye. So just like in the beginning when we said hello, we'll say goodbye. But this time we're going to say goodbye and we're going to stand up. So, goodbye, goodbye, it's time to say goodbye. So stand right up and say goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. So stand right up and say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.